Air fryer pizza, which one's the best? Today I'm testing out 5 different ways to create pizza in your air fryer. Plus I got 3 air fryer tips at the end of this video, so keep watching so you don't miss these tips. I'm going to show you how to cook frozen pizza in the air fryer, how to cook Pillsbury pizza crust in the air fryer, how to cook a pre-made pizza crust in the air fryer, how to cook homemade pizza bagel bites in the air fryer, and lastly, how to cook fresh pizza dough in the air fryer. My name is Kathy from fabulesslyfrugal.com, and I want to empower you to use that big old air fryer sitting on your kitchen counter rather than just having it sit and collect dust. So if you're looking for air fryer recipes to try out, be sure to check out my air fryer recipes playlist right here. I'm also linking to that down below in the description. And while you're there, hit subscribe. I got more tried and true air fryer recipes coming your way. Now first, a YouTube pro tip. Down in the description below, I have links that will jump you to different parts of this video so you can quickly watch the part that you're interested in. Maybe you only want to know about fresh pizza dough. Click on the link below, it'll fast forward and take you right to that spot. While you're down there in the description, please leave a comment, let me know what your favorite thing is to cook in the air fryer, and you could give it a little thumbs up if you like this video too. Ready to get started and see which pizza turns out best in the air fryer? Let's go. First question we're going to answer, how long to cook frozen pizzas in the air fryer? Number one, it's going to depend on what type of crust you have, if you've got a thin, a regular, or a thick crust. Today I am using the Totino's Party Pizza. It's a quick little pizza, and I'm going to show you how to cook it in the Philips XXL air fryer. Take your packaging off. If you need to cut your frozen pizza to make it fit, you can totally do that. I recommend you go a little bit lower on the heat and a little bit lower in the minutes. Thin crust will be shorter, so I'm gonna go 400 degrees for 7 minutes, and I can always add time if I need to. Definitely toasty, hot. All right, somebody needs to invent a good way to pull things out of the air fryer, because I've yet to find a great way to get things out of the air fryer. There we go, it's definitely crispy. Booyah. Got my cute little slicer here. Definitely hot, definitely cooked, and my kitchen's not hot, which is super nice. Let's move on to the next. Pillsbury pizza crust. On all of these, we're gonna just use store-bought pizza sauce, mozzarella, pepperoni. This time, I'm gonna use a parchment paper and give it a quick little squirt, and we're gonna undo this pizza crust. Do you always get nervous about opening these? The anxiety of opening a pizza crust. Right as I'm moving my camera, boop. All right, so we got our pizza crust. Now, this is a big one, obviously, way more than what we need here for the air fryer. So I'm just gonna cut off half of this. It doesn't need to be pretty, y'all. Okay, so kind of shape it. You just wanna make sure you have enough room on the sides for airflow. Put a little oil in my fingers to just brush those corners of the crust nicely. Just gonna spread on a little sauce, a little cheese, some pepperoni, and a little more cheese, right? All right, there we go. It's in the basket. Go at 375 for 7 minutes. All right, let's pull this out. Pillsbury crust. Looks definitely more pizza-like. There we go. Slide that right out. Boom. Pillsbury's done. Next up, pre-made pizza crust. Now it says to brush this with olive oil, so I think I'm gonna just spray it. And this says to bake it at 425 in a preheated oven. My oven's already a little hot because I've been cooking pizzas, obviously, and it's saying 7 to 9 minutes. So I'm kind of thinking we could go with 4. I'm gonna start low, I can always add time. We're gonna go with this. This will just make it a lot easier. Cheese, and let's throw in some pepperonis. And of course, a little more cheese. Okay, this time let's go with 400. Let's go 4 minutes. 4 minutes at 400, looks good. Let's see if this spatula works better. Okay, this is the pre-made pizza crust. Are you ready to try it, Logan? A cute, tiny little piece I see you have. And very cheesy. Thoughts about the crust? Thoughts about the crust?
The crust is good.
So far, out of the 3, what's your favorite?
Probably this one.
This one's your favorite, the Pillsbury?
Yeah.
Okay, so far, Pillsbury is in the lead, right? We have 2 more to do. What were they? Ooh, the mini bagel pizzas, and then made from scratch pizza dough. Okay, next is the bagel pizzas. So we are just gonna slice 2 little bagels in half. Then we're gonna stick them in the air fryer, pop them in the air fryer, and then place on your toppings. I've got lots of different topping ideas down below, like my favorite Alfredo sauce. 400, 4 minutes. All right, pizza bagels. Probably could have even gone to 3 minutes on these. Let's go taste test the bagel bites. All right, dude, you're up. How do these look?
They're pretty yummy.
They look good? Okay, same everything except different crust and cook time.
Okay.
Give it a whirl. Thoughts? Pondering.
I think it's the best one.
You like the bagel bites the best. So far your favorite? All right, good to know. Last one is homemade pizza crust. Do you still have room in your stomach for pizza taste testing?
Hopefully.
I'm force feeding you if you don't. Now this is obviously a really big piece of dough, so I think I might cut it in quarters. No guys, I'm sorry, I lost footage. I ended up doing about 1/3 of that amount of dough. Just flatten it out to fit the parchment paper, place it in the air fryer, and then go ahead and throw on those toppings. I baked it at 400 for 5 minutes. Check it out, it looks so good. Last pizza. Other pizzas have cooled down. You've tried them all. It's time to try the last. Right here, made from scratch. Ooh, now that's just impressive right there. How was the crust on this one?
I liked it.
Did it taste doughy at all?
No, it was perfect.
Wasn't doughy. Okay, so between frozen pizza, pre-made crust, Pillsbury, bagel bites, and fresh crust, which one is your number one?
X all these out. I like the dough on this one a bit more, but this one just has an overall better taste. So I think I'll go with the bagel.
So the bagels won out of all of those. Second place was the one that's the most effort. It's the homemade dough. So as a mom, if I can provide them bagels that they can cut and toppings, they can just make their own in the air fryer when they're hungry. How often are you hungry, Logan?
All day.
All the time, all the time. And there you have it from the mouth of a 12-year-old. The best air fryer pizza is actually one of the easiest. Hey, if you would like more air fryer recipes, check out this playlist right here. I think you'll like this one. Give me a thumbs up if you like what you see, and I will see you next time.